Hey guys and gals, Dov Baron here, full Monty leadership, sun brightly in my eyes. Try and move a little bit so it's not quite as bad. Just wanted to come on for a couple of minutes and share something with you. I was listening to a friend, I was just on a friend's video, Carl Smith from Head On Hypnosis. If you don't know Carl, I'd suggest that you find him here on Facebook and follow him. Great guy, does amazing work, and really helps and serves a lot of people, particularly inside of his industry. And I was watching his video, actually a private video that he was making for people in a private group who are all in the hypnosis industry. And it made me think, and what it made me think about was this, which is, what are your gifts? As you're watching this right now, I want to ask you, what are your gifts? Hi Christy, good to see you, girl. What are your gifts? What is it that you are good at? What is it that you are either highly trained at or you genuinely are good at? Hey Gordon, good to see you, mate. What is your gifts? What is it that you're actually good at? This is the question I want for you right now. Hi Stephanie, good to see you from Noosa in Australia. We've got a helicopter just coming into land. It is going to get very, very noisy. Watch, here we go. Isn't that cool, huh? Helicopter right here, boom. All right, so I'm gonna let it go on in the background because I have no control over it. It's gonna be noisy, but we'll get through. Because what I was saying to you is, I want you to, hi Alison, hi Richard. Okay, Gordon says, the ability to inspire people. So this is the question I have for you. What is your gift? What is it that you are truly gifted at? Maybe it's speaking over the sound of a helicopter. I'm feeling like, what's his name? I feel like I'm a CNN reporter out in the Gulf War. My God, that's loud. All right, so what is your gift? It's me falling over. Oh, yes, another wild and woolly moment with Dov Baron. Yes, I am okay. It's good to have you on here. I'm going to sit up. Give me a minute. My gift is persistence. Apparently it is. Apparently it is. Allison says, what if you don't know what your gift is and you've not found out what you're good at? I would honestly say that that is unconsciously bullshit, and I'll tell you why. Everybody's got gifts. You may not be aware of them. Hold on, give me a chance to give it a go. Oh. All right. Well, probably only got a couple of broken bones, so it's all right. So everybody's got gifts, okay? Everybody has gifts. And of course, you've probably not thought about what they are. Some people haven't thought about what they are, but that's okay. My question to you is, what is your gift? If you know what your gift is, write it in here. That's great. Tell us what your gift is. Good. I'm glad I can make some of you laugh. That's good to see. What is your gift? What is it that when you're around people, you naturally do? What is it that people often comment about but you dismiss? They say, oh my God, you're so great at that. You're so wonderful at that. What is your gift? I'll give you an example. A mate of mine, Mike, did a job, and by that I mean a job, just over broke, just a job, right? And he was good at his job because it was a job, and he was an integral guy. He went to work, got paid, so he did a good job. However, on the weekends he would do other things, and he would do things. He was so creative. And one time he made me this thing. It was made out of raw iron, and he made this thing, and it was amazing. And when he gave it to me, I said, "Wow, that's awesome. How much do I owe you?" And he said, "Nothing." And I said, "Why?" He goes, "Oh, it was just a pure pleasure for me to make it." this is part of the bullshit stuff in our head, is that we're supposed to only get paid for things that make us fucking miserable, and the things that we love, that we're brilliant at, we think we're supposed to give those away for free. That is the social conditioning of a post-industrial education system. It's nuts. Get rid of it. Your value is in actually sharing what it is you love. Now here's the thing about it, and why I wanted to do this video after watching Carl today, is whatever it is that you love doing, you have to. It is your moral obligation, it is your debt to society that you share what it is that you love with the world. Now, if you have to do that for free initially, that's okay. Get out there, get the experience, get some testimonials. If what you do is amazing and people love it, then get out there and share it. Share it with people. Let them know about what it is that you do. Write it out. Write it out. Speak it. Do videos like this. Do audios. Do blogs. Write about the thing that you love doing or that you're really good at. Because the bottom line is this: you could be the best in the world, but if nobody knows about you, you're not making a difference. And I put it to you that you did not get your gift by accident. Whatever the gifts are, you didn't get those by accident. They are your heart, your soul crying out for expression. Your gifts, the things that you're supposed to be doing, right? This is what you're supposed to be doing. So you got to get out there and share it, whatever it is. If it's like Eddie, it's music, then yeah, get out there, share your music, and listen. I know that particularly in industries like music, many of you are going, yeah, but you know, it's so hard, it's so competitive, and you know, how am I supposed to get it out there in the world? And you know, it's very difficult. You know what? You have got to do it from a place of, this is my love. I have to do it. Listen, I'll give you an example. Let's imagine that some fascist law comes in place and says, you're not allowed to do these videos anymore, Dove. I go, okay. So I'm going to do, I'll do audio programs. Oh no, I can't do those. Those are now illegal too. Okay, I'll write books. Can't do those. That's illegal too. Okay, I'll write articles. No, you can't do that. That's illegal too. Okay, I'll work one-on-one with people. No, can't do that. That's illegal too. You can't speak in public. Oh my God, like nothing is left, right? And what's more, under this fascist regime, Dove, you've got to go work at McDonald's. When I get to McDonald's, what the hell do you think I'm going to do? Even if I've got a job frying burgers, what do you think I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do exactly what I do right now. Because that is what is my gift. That is what I have to share. That's what I have a moral obligation to share with the world. Your gift is what you have to share with the world. You've got to get it out there in the world. The world is waiting for you to share what your gift is. So what are you good at? Get out there and share it. Get out there and own it. This is part of the problem. Many of us have gotten very caught in this idea of niche and branding, and those are good things to know, by the way, don't get me wrong, but we do that often at the cost of what is true to us. Like, this is what I'm good at. What is it? You know, Christy said massage and fishing, right? Well, what if you thought about a way to bring those two things together? It is possible. What if you organized fishing trips that were camping, because I know that's something else you love to do, Christy, that were camping, just let me set my car here, and that part of that included massage. Like, you've got to get out in the world, you've got to share what it is, but you've got to ask yourself, what do I really want to do? Like, forget the fucking niche thing for a minute. Like, stop trying to work out what niche you should pick and ask yourself, what do I actually love doing, even if there appears to be no money in it? What is it that people tell me, you know, you are so gifted at this, you are so awesome at that? I don't give a shit what your qualifications are. What is it that you are spectacular at that? And get out there in the world. Because as I said, you could be the most talented, gifted person in the world, but if you don't get out there in the world, an average person is going to kick your ass every single day. So don't tell me you're not making it. You're not out there enough. You got to get out there every single day. Every single day. What do I do? You tell me. I'm not going to tell you. You tell me. What do I do? Put it in here. Tell me, what is it that I do? Am I walking my talk here? Am I telling you to do something I don't do? What do I do? What is it that you look at and you go, wow, he's really good at this? What is it that you hear, see, notice that I do, and you go, wow, this is his gift? Tell me. I'm genuinely interested right now. You tell me what you see is my gift. Darth Behrens. I'm really interested, and don't hesitate. Put it in. You won't insult me, I promise you. You can put in whatever it is you want. Maybe it's recovering from falling over there. Whatever it is. Honest, real, and inspiration, Stephanie says. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Someone else, tell me what it is that you see that I'm really good at. What is it that you see that I'm passionate about, right? I see what others can't see. Thank you, Gina. You inspire and empower me and others moving forward in our dreams with authentic expression. I'm a provocateur. I provoke people. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's good. We wait for your broadcast to awaken me. Okay, that's cool. What do I do? Whatever it is that you've got down there, right? Compassion. You pinpoint the real problem. Yeah, that's actually very much what I do. And support that person by poking me to go for it. Now think about all those things that have just been put in there, and you can feel free to add more. I'd love that, actually. But now, let me ask you, every time I do one of these broadcasts, every time you see one of my videos, whether it's on my YouTube channel, No BS, whatever it is, right? Whether it's on my YouTube channel, and please go to the YouTube channel and subscribe there because there's new videos all the time. Whether it's here on these broadcasts, whether it's in my blogs and my articles, whether it's in my interviews, all the things that you can read right down there in the column, is that what I'm doing? Is that what I'm doing? Am I doing something else? No, I'm doing that. Why? Because that's what I'm good at. Now, I can tell you there's all kinds of stuff that I like doing that I'm not that great at. I do like doing it, but I'm not that great at it. See, I love screwing around in Photoshop. I do. It's very relaxing for me. I enjoy it. It's fun. But it doesn't make me money. It doesn't make the kind of shift that I want to make in people's lives. It doesn't fill my soul. It relaxes me. That's a good thing to do. It's a good thing to do things that relax you. But you've got to find out what it is that sets you on fire. And if you don't know yourself, ask other people. Because they'll be able to tell you when your lights go on. And you have got to get out there in the world and share that with people. And as I said, if initially this is not your business, fine. Don't do it as a business. Just do it. Just do it. We used to have a program called Authentic Wealth Mastery, and in that program, one of the case studies that I shared was a lady that I'd done some work with who was absolutely crazy passionate about quilting and crocheting. She became, of all things, I would never have guessed it, she became a crochet coach. Yes, sign me up now. No, right? She became a crochet coach. She was making around $250,000 a year, $250,000 a year, being a crochet coach, running crocheting workshops. Come on, folks. Now, she could have easily, and did easily, tell herself, well, you know, nobody's going to want that. Nobody's really interested in that. That's a hobby for people. But there are other people who are very passionate about the very thing that you are already brilliant at, and they want to know how to do it. I've told you before, we are in the entrepreneurial age where you get to share your wisdom, and all you need is one of these things. You need a bloody phone. You don't even need a website. Website's great, but you need a phone. You can take money on the phone now. You can sell stuff on the phone. You can watch things on the phone. You can broadcast just like I'm doing right now on the phone. Please grasp this. Take a look at what you are great at. Ask the people who are around you. When do you notice when my lights come on? When do you notice that I get impassioned? When do you notice that I seem to really come alive? What is it in me? What is that thing? As Gordon said, one of my things I just love doing, I know for sure I'm really brilliant at, is if you come at me with a problem that's going on in your life, I can nail it. I can show you exactly what it is, and I can show you how to get rid of it. That is one of my great gifts. I can do that. Now, I'm actually going to do it. One of the things I talked to you about is we've got something really awesome happening on the very day that I leave for New York to speak in New York. As some of you know, I'm going to be speaking at a UN State Department event with my friend Tony McAleer. We're both going to be speaking at that event. We're going to be speaking about de-radicalization. Yes, it's a pretty heavy subject. We won't go into that right now, but the day that we fly out to New York, I'm actually going to do a 12-hour broadcast. Yes, 12-hour marathon. And actually, if you go to Dov Baron Leadership, to my page there, like that page, and over on the side you'll see a button that says events. Click on that and it'll take you to the event, so you can sign up to be part of that event, and that way I can actually answer your questions. Because part of this, the whole idea of this 12-hour marathon is I am looking to kill the keynote. Yes, I know I've been a keynote speaker, but I'm going to actually kill keynotes. I want to kill keynotes. I think they're a complete waste of freaking time, most of them. Now, by the way, if that just went weird and stalled, it wasn't you, it's the connection here. Oh yeah, if it went dead on your end, just hit play again, okay? Anytime that you see that stall thing, hit play again, it'll pick right up. Okay, it's just a drop in the Wi-Fi. Anyway, so what I was saying is, on that marathon, I'm going to actually answer your questions, because I think keynotes are often a waste of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this live broadcast as a marathon, answering your questions, turning the entire 12 hours, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time, so that everybody gets in wherever you're in the world. At some point, you're going to be available to that. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., I'm going to be on this live broadcast as a live strategy session, actually answering your questions and helping you nail down what it is that you want to get help with. How's that? Getting right to that point, showing you how to see what it is that's in your way from really stepping into high levels of leadership in your own life and in leading others. All right, so what's my message today? Come on, I'm actually asking you. You got to tell me, what is my message today? Let's see if you're paying attention or you've nodded off to sleep. Right? What is your message? Massive value. Thanks, James. Good to hear that. Tell me, what is my message to you today? What is it that you got out of this? I want to know. Tell me what you got out of it, and give me the hearts and the thumbs up and all those things, whatever it is, because I want to know if you got value out of this. I want to know if you got value out of it, and want to know if you're going to do something with it, because I actually want to encourage you to share it with other people to get out there. This is a different economy, it's a different world, and you can be of so much service if you get out and do that. Identify your gift and share it, says Stephanie. You got it. Do your passion. Yeah, but it's more than looking for this thing like passion. It's so hard to pin down, right? What is my passion? No. Just think about what you're good at, what you love doing, and just do it. Don't think about whether there's any money in it, or even if it's your passion. Just get out there and do it. Because listen, if you want to find your passion, be passionate about life. Christy says, find out what you're good at, what you love, and just do it. Yeah, but even if it means doing it for free, just do it to get it out there, and let people know about it. So this is the piece that I think most people are missing. You've got to get it out in the world. James says, ask yourself, what is your gift, and then begin using it and moving with purpose. Yes, get it out in the world. It isn't helping you or anybody else if you're sitting at home in your living room or in your kitchen, doing bugger all with it. Nobody's going to know. You could be a genius and nobody know. You've got to get out there in the world. This is what's vital. This is the message I really want to have you get. Use the internet to share your gift. Yes, fabulous. All right, guys, give me the thumbs up. Give me the hearts. Give me those things. If this has been valuable to you, if you've gotten a lot out of this, and if you're going to share it with others, please share the video with others. Don't hoard. This is one of the great... Thanks for all those. It's awesome. Keep them flowing. That's beautiful. This is one of the great things that I see, is that people want to hoard. Oh, I saw the video. I'm going to keep this message secret. Don't do that. That doesn't help. Get it out there in the world. Share it with other people. Get it out there. Share this video. Share all of my videos with other people. Like, if there's value in it for you, there's value in it for others. Let's change the fucking world, okay? Let's change the world. I'm not going to do that by you hoarding information or hoarding these videos. Get them out in the world. Find any of my videos that you found before that were really useful and valuable to you. Get them out there. Share them with the world. Let's make the world a better place by being a lot more generous. Share what you got as gifts, your own gifts, and share what you found value in, like this. It really matters. It makes a huge difference. I want to thank you all for joining me. Again, as always, Dov Baron, FullMontyLeadership.com. And remember, you can check out the Matrix, like the movie, .FullMontyLeadership.com. It's free right now. It's an assessment of your leadership. Find out where you are in the 5 categories. And on top of that, remember, got the big broadcast coming up. So get yourself over to Dov Baron Leadership here on Facebook and like the page. You go over on the left and you'll see it says events. Going over to events, click on that. Good to see you, Jordan. Click on the events thing and you'll be able to find out about the marathon that's coming up. It's going to be pretty exciting. I'm going to have as many as I possibly can on that. I'm going to answer any question you can want to bring up around leadership and around personal leadership, whatever it is. All right, Eddie, yes, we love you. I love you too, mate. Thanks for being the inspiration. That's cool. Jordan, thanks for joining us. Stephanie, thanks for joining us. James, Christy, Allison, Stefan, who else? Lots of other people. Ron, Eddie, Christy. Wow, look at all of you. Richard, this is so cool. Gina, good to see you guys. Carmen, thanks for joining us. All of you, thanks for joining me. Again, please make sure you share the show with everybody you know. All right, until next time, this is Dov Baron, and I'm out. Cheers, guys.